Etra saw it. I'm Akamatsu. Right now, I'm on vacation in a southern island country. After graduating from university, I started a small advertising venture company with my friend Kuroki. I thought we could make money when I saw Kuroki making videos as a hobby. To be honest, I was completely useless at production, but Kuroki handled the on-site work while I took care of sales and legwork. We were rookies in the business, but now we've grown enough to hire several employees, including office workers and staff. I always wanted to try this, taking a break on a southern island. It's not an uncommon type of life these days, but I think I'm doing pretty well. This quarter's performance is also on the rise. Thank God for Kuroki. Really? No, I don't care about a guy like that! Kuroki and I, as co-managers, have been getting along well until now. Akamatsu? Did you bring in another project? What? We don't make money without projects, you know. That's true, but the pace of work is too fast. We're already fully booked this week and next week's deadlines too. That's why we hired more people, right? Even with that, we're over capacity. The new staff need time to learn the job, you know? But they studied art and stuff, right? Then they should be able to do a decent job from the start.
President.
Oh, what is it?
About the Etra company commercial. We might get the contract, but won't it be difficult with a deadline next week?
It's fine. Just keep going with it. Akamatsu!
But...
Karin-san. I'll talk to them about this. I'd hate for things to get awkward and have the deal fall through.
That's not what I...
Listen, without projects, there's no work. Without work, there's no money. We have to take as many jobs as we can, especially for a new company like ours. I'm the one turning your work into money. Do you understand that?
President.
Hey, Akamatsu, you should reconsider. Otherwise, no one will follow you anymore. I'm going out on calls. This is how Kuroki and I have been having more differences in our ways of thinking lately. So honestly, I was feeling frustrated and wanted to clear my head. So I took about a week off for refreshment and came on this trip. I remembered something unpleasant, even though I'm on vacation. But there really are a lot of couples here. The travel agency girl did mention something like that.
Many of our customers for this plan are honeymooners, so there are many options. But for a single traveler, we can keep the price down quite a bit.
Oh, there might be some good restaurants in places like this. Hi. Yes? Where are you from, brother? China? No, Japan. Huh. You came alone from far away? Well, yes. I see. Well, I hear Japan has a lot of difficulties these days. Must have been tough for you too. This street's often visited by travelers like you who want to let off steam. Did you research that and come here? What? Is that what this is? Wait, am I being hit on? No, more like being harassed. I like girls. Sorry, I didn't know this was that kind of place. Oh, that was dangerous. Well, he probably wasn't a bad person, but it really feels like being abroad made me even hungrier.
Hey, mister!
Huh? Wow, a cute girl. That's my type.
Over here, come this way. I have the good stuff. Come here, you'll be blown away.
Blown away? No thanks!
Ah!
That was close. That was definitely something bad, wasn't it? There must be unsafe areas around here too. Oh!
Sorry.
Yeah, don't fall. Kids are energetic here too. Excuse me, can I have one of these? Hey, no way. My wallet's gone. Could it be? Those kids! With various incidents, I eventually became the victim of the typical wallet theft. Oh, what should I do? Should I go to the police? That's the right thing to do, right? What's up with him? Is that guy looking at me? Is he coming this way? Pasensya na po, pwede ba kitang tulungan? Whoa, what was that local language just now? Could you speak English? Oh, are you Chinese, mister? Are you in trouble? No, I'm from Japan. Oh, Japanese. What? You know Japanese? Most Asian people who come here are from China, so I see. Japanese. You speak Japanese well. Actually, I lived in Japan until a few years ago. Apparently, this man, Hiragi, was born to a local woman and a Japanese man and had lived in Japan for a long time. Now he's returned to his homeland and works as a dolphin show instructor. I used to live in Etra City. East Etra? That's where my family home is! Oh, what a coincidence. By the way, where do you work? At a factory called Katsura Industries. I know that company really well. Not only had this Hiragi lived in Japan, but he had even worked near my hometown. So for lunch, Ramen Tsutsuji's pork belly ramen, tonkotsu miso flavor. Seriously? In a place far from Japan, an unexpected encounter. We got excited talking about topics that would be impossible in a foreign country, like the menu of a local ramen place we both frequented. And... sorry, I really ended up letting you treat me to lunch. It's fine. It was unfortunate that your wallet got stolen. The country is generally safe, but you have to be careful of pickpockets. Ah, Daddy! What? Hey, isn't that the guy from earlier? Oh, you're the brother from earlier. Do you know him? He's Japanese, right? Yeah. Actually, he got his wallet stolen. Daddy, can you help with the police and local contacts? Leave it to me. In exchange... I know. Later, okay? Sorry, he's Tachibana. He has some Japanese blood, but he's not good at Japanese. His name is hard to pronounce, so we call him Daddy. I see. Are you two... excuse me. Daddy's my partner. What? He has a wide social network and has connections in many places. But there's a spot nearby where solo travels gather. Do you know it? I know. Daddy often hangs there. I know. Even though he has someone as charming as me, right? That's the one flaw in an otherwise perfect gem. Speaking of which, Daddy, where did you two meet? Daddy, could it be? He was a good-looking man, so... so that's what it was. Did you sleep with him? My preferred type is women, so... I'm just kidding, right, Daddy? That's right, Raggy. You're my number one, you know. It was a joke. You two really trust each other, huh? Is that because you're lovers? Well, that's part of it. But what's important is respect and admiration. Respect and admiration? Daddy's definitely a womanizer and a playboy, but he has this friendliness that lets him make friends with anyone quickly. He sometimes even brings new friends to the show. He's better at physical work than I am, and he's actually very good at playing the saxophone. These are all things I don't have. Daddy's good points. That's why I like him, and want to keep supporting him. I see. Hey, what are you talking about? I was telling him about your wonderful qualities. Riggy's good at praising after all. When you're with him, whether you're a man, woman, or a dolphin, you gain confidence. Plus, he's cool, smart, and a good cook. Is that so? So what are you gonna do tonight? It's gonna be tough without a wallet, right? Come on, have dinner at our place tonight. Yeah, that's right. If you'd like, we'll treat you. Oh, okay then. To be honest, I was extremely cautious at first. But practically speaking, I was wondering what to do about the hotel and dinner, so I ended up accepting their help. Thank you so much for everything. The food is incredibly delicious. Eat as much as you want. I'm glad you like it. By the way, Hiragi-san, why did you come back here? Well, the Japanese way didn't quite suit me. I told you I worked at a factory, right? There are similar jobs here too, but in Japan, work comes first, you know? I was planning to stay longer, but I cut it short. If I'd stayed, how do you say it in Japanese? I would have become a cog in the machine, like losing myself. Sorry. I don't mean to speak ill of your homeland. Japan is a beautiful country. It's safe, the water's safe, and the food is delicious. I understand it has its warmth too, but for working and living, it just didn't suit my skin. That's all. I see. So, Akamatsu-san, why did you come to this country for vacation? Well, there's no particular reason, but I guess it's kind of like a journey to reflect on myself. I see. Sometimes we need that time in life. That's right! Daddy, can I open your alcohol? We need to talk about fun topics. Oh, good idea. Can you handle your drink, brother? Ah, yes, I'll take some. And so, the southern night passed with this strange duo. In the end, with no leads on my wallet, I couldn't stay at the hotel I'd planned, and ended up borrowing a bed at these two's house. When my wallet was stolen, I thought I was in trouble. But things have a way of working out. All of these are things I don't have. Daddy's good points. That's why I like him, and want to keep supporting him. I'm the one turning your work into money. Do you understand that? Becoming a cog in the machine, you know? That's why we hired more people, right? Kuroki. Although it was an almost spontaneous trip, whether it was after seeing those two or being pointed out by someone, I was reconsidering myself. The next day... Wow! See? Isn't Riggy amazing? There are just some people who are liked by everyone. He calls me unfaithful, but from my perspective, he's the one everyone likes. No one will follow you anymore. Oh, Daddy! Akamatsu-san, you're here! Hiragi-san, thank you very much. What? I think I understand somehow, even if it's vague. After watching you two... That's good to hear. Well, we still have time, right? Let me treat you to a meal together. No, but that would be too much. It's fine, it's fine. A fellow Japan connection, right?
Raggy, I have the good stuff today.
Ah! Another time, okay? The food there is delicious, but she seems to have learned Japanese from Yakuza movies, so...
The good stuff! You'll be blown away!
Was that place really a restaurant? That kid! She's the one who took my wallet! Are you serious? Hey, wait! And so, time passed hurriedly, and before I knew it, it was time for me to return to Japan. A few days later, Akamatsu, good morning. Hey, here, souvenirs. Oh, thanks. Kuroki? I'm sorry. My thinking wasn't enough. What? I realized that I'm able to do my current job thanks to you, Kuroki. No, thanks to you and all the employees. It's obvious, but I'd forgotten it. So I'm sorry. Akamatsu. On this day, I bowed my head to Kuroki and the other employees. Some might laugh if I told them, but for me, this was the catalyst. That cheerful, well-matched pair. Watching those two, I couldn't help but think that I'd been self-centered and hadn't considered others at all. The next day...
Well then, I'm off to work.
Yeah, call me immediately if anything happens. Kuroki, is next week's deadline okay? Maybe we should slow down the pace. No, I want to do this. Thanks. Afterward, I heard that Karin and some other employees had been considerably dissatisfied and were trying to persuade Kuroki to become independent.
If things continue like this, it wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
It's the typical story of a one-man president, but I managed to avoid becoming that. But that doesn't mean it's over. It's just the beginning. I'll do my best too. So Kuroki and I can become a well-matched pair like those two. No, that's not the intention though!
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。会社のことを考えたらお金を稼ぐことが大事なのはわかりますが、そもそもの話、それができているのは共に働いてくれる人がいるからこそです。その認識を忘れてしまうと見限られて誰もついてきてくれない最悪な結末を迎えてしまう可能性もあるわけです。でもこうして自分の良くないところを見つめ直せるのはやっぱりこのままではいけないことが分かってるからですよね。きちんと自分のことを客観視するいい機会でした。全てを失って手遅れになる前に改善できてよかったですね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい話だなと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。